There's the excuse. Our Minnesotan to meet this week is a Minnetonka Police Officer.
And Allie, he's been in law enforcement for decades, but it's his latest title that really caught our attention.
Big change for him. Scott Marks is known around the department for his outgoing personality. It's why Police Chief Scott Borboom thought he would be the perfect fit for a new role within his staff. That title, Community Engagement Officer. And that's what makes Scott Marks a Minnesotan to meet.
Look at that. Climb up in there.
It's moments like this you can see why Scott Marks is enjoying his new role within the Minnetonka Police Department.
I love it. This is kind of my, I know, it's kind of been my thing. I'm a fairly outgoing person, so when I get to actually go out in the community and meet different people, just learn about their backgrounds even, and just try to build that relationship with the police department, and so that they can see that we're here for them. I think that that's been a real positive for me. You know, that's a police car too.
He's the department's first ever community engagement officer.
What's 3 times 4?
Mark says he is trying to give local citizens the opportunity to engage with an officer away from an emergency situation.
That's kind of what my role was built around, is that we're trying to get people access to us and just see that we're normal people just like everybody else, and just building those relationships and talking about how we can serve our community better. And so I think that that is an important aspect for our citizens to understand, is if they want to meet us and talk to us, they can just, you know, get a hold of us, and we'll definitely do that.
According to the National Emergency Number Association, an estimated 240 million calls are made to 911 in the U.S. every year. According to Minnetonka Police, the department has had 317 mental health calls this year. That's compared to 110 in 2005. If this year's trend continues, that would be a nearly 280% increase. Police Chief Scott Borboom recognized this trend and knew he had to make this position a priority.
I think it was just seeing what was happening all over the state and the country, and really seeing a need to have a proactive focus on, reaching out to all members of our community.
Marks has been assigned to events like Coffee with a Cop, attending the local farmers market, connecting with social service agencies in town, and also meeting with clergy and faith leaders. The 14-year department veteran is also working on his master's in social work.
It just helps me build relationships a little bit more, so social work's really about networking and knowing different resources.
Mark's mission to protect and give back to his community has not wavered. He hopes to use the degree not only in the town where he patrols, but also to be someone who other officers can talk to when they are having trouble dealing with some of the day-to-day pressures of the job.
Maybe addressing those issues early on, and maybe folks that are repeat callers, and trying to get them the resources that they need, instead of relying on law enforcement as their first response.
Officer Marks also works as a school resource officer for Lionsgate Academy, and since taking the job earlier this year, he says he's probably had roughly 100 community engagement outreach activities to date. So it's pretty cool just to look at his calendar and see all of the different people he's meeting with. A big change for him.
Yeah, and it's neat to see that the community, they want to know their officers. They want to know who's there to protect them, and wonderful that Minnetonka is providing this sort of bridge to the department for them.
And I think for a lot of people, your first interaction, maybe it's with your school resource officer, or it's maybe getting pulled over.
Getting pulled over.
Getting pulled over for
Absolutely.
speeding, expired tabs. That's never happened to any of us.
No.
We're perfect drivers. But that's what he's hoping to change, just building relationships
Have
with
a
people.
positive first experience.
I will say that if you have a 2 to 4 year old nephew, you get to know police officers really well, because they just walk right up to them and want to meet all of them.
Oh, I thought it was because
fun.
he was stealing.
Oh, well, yeah, that's 5 years old.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
he's working towards that.